No. My song stops. There you go. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome on. Welcome on. Hello. Hi. Oh, you guys are moving fast. Whoa. Hello, Happy New Year's. That scared the crap out of me. Jeez. So, arigato, thank you for the super chat. Well, at least I know that's working. Hi. Hold on. I have to take off some layers here. I'm kind of. You haven't seen me since the Edo period. I don't know if that's. I don't think that's correct. I don't know if that's correct. Hello, daddies. Hello, daddy. Hello, what's up? Hello, what's up? Yeah, I don't think so. I do still have a little bit of a cough, so every once in a while, I will have to cough. So I'll probably mute and cough. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Hi. I missed New Year's! How lame is that? I was sick! I was horribly sick. Whenever something like mentally heavy happens, like whenever there's something that occurs to me that just my mind cannot comprehend it, and it like whenever I have mental struggles, I always have sex struggles. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why, but I have a very weak immune system. My doctor, like, my doctor that told me I have a weak immune system kind of bullied me over it. And recently the doctor I went to was like, why do you have a weak immune system? And it was very I feel like I was being accused. I was like, I don't know. You're telling me. But I'm here. I made it. I made it. I'm here. I'm in one piece. I'm healthy-ish. And I'm ready for 2026. Yes. I feel much better. I had 101-degree fever for 3 days straight. And they kept telling me that don't worry, if it hits 102, then we can give you medicine. And I just sat there at 101. And I was like, can I please have medicine? Please? But no. That's only for 102 hours. None for me. I had to sit there for 3 days and just suck it up. I'm feeling much better now, though. I fought it off. That's how I spent my New Year's. That's how I spent my New Year's. I was sick. But I'm back. I released the first, well, I guess it was the last Subscribe Star Anna. Subscribe Star ASMR. I almost said the other 4-letter word. I released the last Subscribe Star ASMR of the year. Last year. Today. I released the last ASMR for the memberships over on Subscribe Star. Yes. It was a little late. I hope you enjoy it. I like doing the voices of two characters. That whole roleplay, that month's theme had 2 students in the audio. Gyara students. So I played both of the parts. Technically the last of past year. Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds correcter. Corrector is a word. Yes. Corrector. Thank you for 2025. So much fun memories. It feels like it was yesterday. The joke would have been really, really good if today was the... It would have been really good if it was the first, but it's not. I missed 4 days already. Holy crap. Wow. I feel like super behind everyone else. Like seeing everyone's New Year's posts and everyone's New Year's art. It's already passed. The moment has passed, but I woke up yesterday. You've been bad at listening to the newer subscribe star audios. I recently figured out a way to make collections on that website, which is like an album, which makes finding everything way easier. So, if you haven't been there for a while, check that out. Yes. You're glad it's January again. It felt real. It felt real when I got my conclave, my annual conclave calendar in the mail. It showed up on New Year's Day. And that was when it was real for me. You wonder what the flower tastes like? No. I specifically did not use a copper brooch for this reason. You're glad that the holidays are over. I think I'm the same way now. I used to be a really big I love Christmas girl, but as everyone in my family started to get older or die, I'm very much not feeling the Christmas spirit anymore. I actually, I was home. I had a really big fight with Cuddle Mama. I texted her yesterday for the first time since then, and she hasn't responded, so... It was nuts! It was blah. I'm glad I'm back. I'm very glad I'm back. I'm back, and my room is filled with boxes of your stuff. I have merch all over the place I have to ship to you. Should have been done like a week ago. Getting sick is the worst because I just feel like I'm gonna be behind for the next 3 months now. Have you heard that Frerin Season 2 is starting soon? That and isn't Dungeon Meshi supposed to come out? The next season of Dungeon Meshi is supposed to come out soon. I just finished rewatching Dungeon Meshi. I will try not to be too harsh on myself. However, I am also... I have to, you know, be an adult woman. I can't just laze around and not be productive. There's definitely a middle ground between those two. You're waiting for Farah? Wow. I'm excited for that one. I'm excited. I know. I think my roommate likes Farah more than I do. He wants Farah and ASMR. I watch Farah in German, so I don't even know what her English voice actor sounds like. Or the Japanese one. I'll have to listen. I'm powering up with responsibility for 2026. I am. In fact, hello, Daddy. Hello, what's up? As you may have noticed, there are some new things. As you can see, we still have the chat overlay from the Christmas stream. I will probably swap this one out, but I'm very happy with how the font looks. So we're gonna use this one for now. And also, I updated a lot of the alerts and stuff. Now I'll get a little sound whenever someone does a bits or a super chat. Yes! Like Sokun did a super chat. And there was a message. I think you guys heard it. I could hear it. Yes! Little additions! This is the year of little additions. I think. I hope. Yeah. Polishing. You like the shrine? We came here last year! We're actually gonna do the same thing that we did last year. Where we had... Boards! So, later on, if you stick around, and if you have a New Year's resolution or a wish or something, I'm gonna draw them on here. And then there'll be a bunch of them on stream. Yes. But I have the 2025 goals that we wrote New Year's Day last year. So I wanted to look through them and see how many of them I actually did and how many of them maybe didn't get done. Maybe. And then I have to write new ones. Your New Year's resolution is to not make any more New Year's resolutions. I don't usually do a resolution, but I did one last year. And 3 days ago, it was been 1 year. That is my goal. My goal is not to log into 4chan. And I went 1 whole year. I did open 1d6 charm for like a D&D thing the other day, but I'm not even gonna count that. That's not a board. It's just a little website that they have. Then on the whole year. Yes. Yes. I think I will go another year. I think I'm cleansing. I did when I was on 1d6 Chan, I saw some like TG like memes and stuff that I was like, oh, this is so nostalgic. And then I was like, okay, I'm over it. I got my 1 injection for like the next 8 months and now I'm good. holidays were nice. I'm really glad to just be back with you. I don't want to go on any more family holidays for quite a while. Yes. Your New Year's resolution is to watch more Kumo. As you should. As you should. Hold on. I had to cough a little bit. I have tea, so hopefully... hopefully I can last a long time without, slowing down or coughing or dying on stream. Yes. Your holidays were kind of mid? Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We're at that age now. It's very nice to have you back too. Did you want to see? Do you want to see all of the things that I said I was going to accomplish last year? It is time. It is time. You spend your holidays watching all the Scream movies for the first time. I love Scream. I hope you enjoyed them. I think one was the best. I don't remember liking 3. 4 was decent. You stopped caring about the holidays after you realized there was nothing stopping you from listening to Christmas music and feeling jolly all year round. There's nothing stopping you from happy being. Okay. Are you ready? I think my handwriting has improved since then. Here we go. 2025 goals from last year. What do we have here? 2025 goals. Air fryer. I still have not used the air fryer. And I want to make fried pickles on it, but I still haven't used it. I told you it wasn't gonna get used. You don't feel ready for 2026? It's okay. You can hold my hand. We're it's gonna happen whether or not we want it to or Listen. I was just 2006. We're stuck here now. It just keeps coming. We're gonna have to make it through this. Yes. I have the air fryer and I still have not used it. Yes. I guess I'll go from the top left to right and then down. Because I do not remember. I do not recall playing any funny pranks on Yuzo. So it's kind of a shame that didn't happen. But I have until Yuzo dies. So we're talking a handful of years. That one can still happen. That one can still happen.
Hello, daddies. Hello, daddy. Hello, what's up? Hello, what's up?
At least, there's at least a handful. At least. Well, you know, she's got a really big mouth, so like the chances of her pissing someone off and getting into like an altercation. Handful. Watch Chikawa did that. Amazing. I love Chikawa. You could tell some jeeps at her funeral, depending on how far you're willing to stretch the definition of prank. Oh, that's true. That's true. I had some games I wanted to play last year. He's the attorney. That got very played. I think we played that a bunch. Sonic. That did not happen. That did not happen. Oblivion. That was going to happen and then it got remastered. And then I played that. So that should... I think that counts. I know! I want to play some Sonic this year. Finish Disco Elysium. It has not happened. It has not happened. Finish Cyberpunk 2070? Wait, did I really finish it last year? Feels like it's been forever. Hey, I did that! I did that! I did one! Yay! Nice. And Dona. I did not finish that one yet. What else is on here? Finish IBO! I've not done that. I'm really great at starting anime, but never finishing anime. Commission Giroti! Technically, I have not done... Hold on, I have a folder titled Giroti Illustrations. Hold on, I'm gonna count. I have not commissioned Giro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's more than 20 illustrations in this folder, and I haven't updated it in a little while. So, something confusing happened along the lines there. There should be more money in his hands than there is right now. Yes. An actual commission. That will happen soon. Yes. More collabs with Just Idols and new friends. Plus make new friends. Did I wait, technically, did I make friends with Lily last year? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lily and I have only been friends since last year, which is kind of crazy. People will make a comment and be like, wow, they're sisters. They must have known each other for a very long time or something. It feels like that, but... Oh, that was my leg. I've only known her for 1 year. One of my New Year's resolutions was to have more friends. Yeah, that was one of my New Year's resolutions. It was. And I befriended Lily and also Giruchama. No! I mean, I had watched her for a few years. Which is strange because that's also how mine and Ichigo's friendship began. Where I was like watching her for 2 years. Just as a chatter. And then suddenly I was like, oh, by the way, we're best friends now. I've gotta stop doing this. It's a little creepy. It's the stalking a friendship kumogorogoro pathway. Yeah. I don't think it's normal. I don't think it's a normal approach But it's been working. You have to learn everything about them. That's kind of easy for those two, though. Lily's very vocal and Ichigo's very Fujo, so this. I know what I need to know. Hello, Nako, welcome in. Speaking of unfinished anime, you're watching an isekai about an alchemist, except it had zero focus on the alchemist part. Oh, there's a ghost girl in it. Oh. I want to watch more anime this year. Conventions. Conclave and AX/Offkai. What did I mean by conclave event? I actually did go to a doujinshi, like a meetup, like a conclave doujin event. But I didn't know that it existed at this point in time, so what did I mean by conclave event?
Hello, daddies. Hello, daddies. Hello, what's up? Hello, what's up?
Knuckle, thank you! Offkai did happen. I did go to Offkai. That might be... I don't know if I'm gonna go to Offkai this year. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I will explain. I will explain. I feel like a large proportion of Offkai has slowly become... The first 2 years it was like networking for VTubers, and for VTubers to go and see other VTubers. I feel like the 3rd year onwards it's been very fan focused, which I think is probably better. I think it makes for a better experience. But I'm not sure if there's gonna be much for me to go and do, especially since I'm immunocompromised. And I'm not really a party girl. I know that their party floors are like a big thing, but I'm not a party girl. There was zero focus on the fact that it's an isekai. Oh. I'm not a really big fan of isekais. Liv, you and me, the Kummers, play mahjong? One of my favorite parts of AX is there's like street mahjong that happens out front. If you know where to find it, you can find it. And those guys are up there the entire time, till nightfall, playing street mahjong. It's very impressive. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go. I have thoughts about going, but I have a little inkling of a scheme. I have a scheme up my sleeves, but I may deploy that scheme at Anime Expo instead. But I did go to those places last year. That happened. I went to those. Good for me. Hit 100k on YouTube. Well, that also did not happen. I'm at 90. What are we at? 90 is something? $93,900. I can't hover over it or anything. Extremely close. I think that's pretty close, but we're not there yet. Which is kind of, I'm pretty sure we started the year around 90,000. So we have our growth is it's slowed. It's slowed. But I wanna try to use YouTube as a YouTuber this year. So I think we can do it this year. It's still huge. It's still huge. Yeah, no, you're definitely right. I think that our growth has it's there. It's it's there. It exists. Good morning. Things are not always linear. That is true. That is true. There are bumps and hills and roller coasters and valleys. And plateaus. Except I don't think it's a plateau. I don't think we're gonna fall off or anything. I think we've had a very slow year. Stream. Oh no. Stream journal. That did not happen. It was so embarrassing because Lily asked me about it the other day too. She asked me about how my stream journaling was going, as if I had been stream journaling for the entirety of the year. Like, there was an expectation. There was a tonal expectation on her voice, and I didn't know how to let her down. I was like, oh, I have it, but I didn't have enough time to write in it after stream. I have so much on my plate. I have so much to do. It is blank. What is a stream journal? Lily last year had told me about how after every stream for a while she was drawing and writing in a journal about how her stream made her feel and like all sorts of stuff. And I thought that was a really cute idea, but I did not do it. I did not do it. I did not. Oh, what else is on here? Visit Ichigo in Japan! I did that! I went to Japan for the first time last year. Wow, there's a few of these I have actually... Usually I don't make my goals, but hey, look at this. New model. Okay. There's nothing wrong with this model. There's nothing wrong with this model, alright? Why? Listen, 2025 Kumo, there's nothing wrong here. Why are you, what? There's nothing wrong with me. I could... Oh, we did do a VR chat model. It's true. That's true. Hey, thanks for a save. Alright, yeah, we definitely did that. Run D&D for Just Girls. That sounded really fun. But as project manager for Just Idols, do you know how hard it is to wrangle them for like a work event? It's like herding cats. There's no way I could herd them to play a board game. That did not happen. And probably won't happen. Gunplay stream with Best of Friendo. I have not done a gunplay stream with Ichi for a while. It still needs to happen. Oh. It's no. Release song. songs did I... How many...
Hello, daddies. Hello, daddies.
I
Hello,
don't-
what's up? Hello, what's up?
One! I did one! I released one song. It's better than nothing. I thought there was nothing, but there was a song. Yes. Oh, thank you! Alan, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you very much. I have a song I'm working on right now too. And I started working on it last year, so technically we could say 1.5. 1.5. I'm gonna say 1.5. Yes. I actually don't, even though I didn't release as many covers as I wanted to do, I still feel like I sang more karaoke last year than I've ever sang. So I'm pretty proud of that. Why does that say ball to Kumo? I was like trying to figure out what that read. It says ball to Kumo. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I did a lot of karaoke. I'm pretty proud of myself. I want to try to do karaoke without having to drink. Due to a holiday situation, I'm kind of uncomfortable being around drinking right now. So I'm probably gonna... I don't know. We'll see how I feel. The problem is I always would drink to do karaoke because I get super, super nervous if I don't, but... It might be time for me to get over that fear and just sing sober. Can we get a forehead toggle? There is a forehead toggle. Where have you been? Where have you been? You've never seen it? It even comes with tic-tac-toe. Hold on. Yeah. I have forehead toggle. That's not the only forehead toggle. There's a second one. There's also this one, which I haven't used in a long time. The egg toggle. The egg toggle. Overhaul Discord. That happened. I was very serious about doing that, and then I did, and then I had to execute like several moderators. But I got through it. I did it. I did it. Yes. Damn, what's real quiet? Me too, Carl. Me too. We'll just keep on guessing. Kumo mascot! Can you believe you're less than 1 year old? You're literally the youngest mascot ever. Look at you, you're so cute! Oh. You're a year old? Not yet. Not yet. You're less than a year old. Actually, I'm not sure what day. I would have to go through my DMs and find out what day I first got a picture of you. No copper, not till your birthday. New emotes. think the only emotes we got. No, wait, Molly made some and then Killer made some. I think when I can commission Giro, like a real commission, and not just Giro being Giro, I think I'll ask for more emotes. Remastered backgrounds, that did not happen, but also I'm working on that. Because to the left of that one, you see where it says draw more? I kind of blew that goal out of the water in in terms of goals. That one was demolished. That one was obliterated. I drew a lot, and I got really much better than I was. Hold on, I have old pictures. I have a picture I drew of Davi Artman going from 2024 into 2025. This was... Oh, Jesus. Hold on. This was my drawing ability 2 years ago. And then this one was in October. I am improving. Yes. I am improving. Yeah. I'm getting better. So I think I succeeded in that goal. Year of Kumo lore. Nothing happened that was really in your guys' sight for that, but behind the scenes I have solidified a lot of the lore. Nothing ever happens. No, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. I see something in horribly blood red scratched words in the bottom left that says, ensure EG streams 10 excuses. I'm gonna pretend that I don't know how to read that. But hey, I did a lot of those goals. Many things were completed. Some things were not completed. Case in point, I did many of those things. I did many of them. I think it's time to make a new one. It's time to draw the 2026 goals. I think I'm gonna refill my tea before we do that, but I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's gonna be a good year. Last 2 years, not bad. Not been bad. But it is about time for us to conquer the world. So this is our year. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm shrinking now. Someone donated $20 earlier. Thank you so much. Ugh, sorry, I'm dying. Blech. Hi, I'm back. I'm alive. I'm not dead. Hi. This cough has been following me for the last few days. I'm not enjoying it. It's not nice. He is not a friend. Anyways. Yes. It is time for us to draw 2026 goals. I don't want to do too many of them because, as we saw, I did not complete all of my 2025 goals. 26 goals. Woohoo! Yes, I have some oolong tea. Ugh. I'll do it in copper rust color. Copper. So, I think this is definitely the year. How many were we at? 93k? We can do it. We're at 93 point... Was it 0.9? 93.9k? We're going to do it! We're going to hit 100k, and that stands for Coomers. There'll be 100 Coomers. This is the year. Today! Today is the day! This is the year! We're doing it. In sort of an arms with that, I want to try to use YouTube better. That sounds weird, but I approach YouTube very much from my main community, and everything is on Twitch, Twitter, Discord. I don't really approach YouTube as like how a classic YouTuber would, but I want to attempt to become more like that in a way. ASMR 6-7 short did well. I don't think it did better than... I don't know that that's true. I'm not sure if that's true. I'm going to say use YouTube better. There is one, actually there's multiple video formats that I want to try this year. One of them is, I want to try to do a video essay on something, which is not usually the type of content that I post. However, it's not too different from my Onoho reviews, which are on an entirely different website. But I believe in myself. I believe I have the skill set necessary to make a good video thing. Video essay. There will be more toy essays. Obviously, they will not be on YouTube. But I do plan on doing more toy essays. More toy essays. Yes. But I wanted to do a video essay, and I also really liked recently my Oshi. Wait, where is she? Wait, hold on, I have a picture here for her. Here, recently my Oshi did a vlog video. And I thought it was really, really good, and I honestly, looking back at the post-Japan trip stream last year, because I had someone looking at it for art reasons when I commissioned them. It's kind of hard to watch. It's long, and I go in like... I talk like I do. In circles! Sometimes saying like and a whole bunch because my brain doesn't work very fast. But I don't know, her vlog format was just very... It was a nice little thing to watch. I liked it a lot. So I'm gonna try to, while I'm visiting Ichi this year, which is another goal, visit theater. Ichi. I'm gonna try to capture enough footage to do several cute little vlog videos. Yes. Hi, Lunstar! So, those kind of go hand in hand. I want to try making a vlog. I will just put Japan vlog there. Yes. I'm not sure if that one will be entertaining, but I want to try my hand at it. Also, world domination. Because I keep asking guys over Just, I keep going, why is there no kumogorogoro paraphernalia at the Just booth? And they keep telling me that I need this guy named like popularity. And I don't... We need to destroy him, and then once he's destroyed, total Kumo world domination. Paraphernalia, eh? No, it's not like that. It's not like that. I need to get popular, apparently.
Hello, daddies. Hello, daddies. Hello, what's up? Hello, what's up?
I don't really care that much, but I think this kind of just goes hand in hand with 100k is my goal. Once I'm there, I feel I can flaunt it to my overseer at Just and be like, look, 100 Kumers. It's quite a lot. It's quite impressive. If you do take on AX, you have a reason to go. Miranda, thank you for the sub. I kind of want to do an in-person event. And I'm talking with people about how to do that. So, we will see. We will see. But, Kumo Con Convention, not KumoCon. Kumo Convention appearance of some sort. To go with this, I want to release a happy coat this year. I found a brand that is probably going to work on me with it. So, these go hand in hand because when I go to the convention, you will have to wear your happy coat so that I can recognize everyone. Oh, 100 Kumers! There's quite a few of you crawling around inside of the walls. I think there has to be Kumers on the happy coat. A happy coat. They are like idol jackets. You see people wearing them at anime events or at concerts, idol concerts, that kind of stuff. You'd be there in person and not a clinker, right? What I want to do, is I want to go and do an IRL something. I'm nervous, but I think I won't do that. I have appeared as a guest on Just panels at conventions before. I just never tell you guys. I'm never like, by the way, I'm going to be there in person on this panel. I just quietly sit on the panel and provide sarcastic remarks whenever my boss says something. So I'm maybe comfortable doing it. Hi! A catbot server wheeling around? I don't know. I think that would be really fun. I've done it once before. I think it'd be fun. Part of my world domination plan, though. And going hand in hand with... Thank you, Dialectical Catboy. I'm feeling okay. I may need more tea. I want to be more comfortable with the better with Japanese. Serious. I'm serious face. Serious face. And a little thumbs up. I'm going to get better at Japanese. Even if I have to play Rance Magnum 10 times. Without the English subtitles. I will improve. Going to be your new year to make some handmade Kumo merch, since you can't buy official ones. Are you going to sell it? If you sell it, please make some extra so I can buy them. I will buy them from you. Yes, I will buy them. Learning Japanese from each game sounds like a great idea. Surely I won't learn anything bad. Yes. Something I wanted to do last year but I never got done was I wanted to make a digital... And this is kind of just personal Kumo stuff. Digital archival list of my Dojin. I organized my library last year, and I wanted to digitize a list of all the doujinshi that I own, but I never got around to doing it. So, it is a goal for this year. Yes. A full-blown list? Yes, I want to do that. It's going to be difficult. But it's better to start now than post-second trip to Japan. I think documenting it is important. This will also be... 2026 is... the year of Kumo brand awareness. What does that mean? It does not mean that I'm going to be watching my mouth. What it means is a lot of the, like, mainstream VTubers, right? they very much have themes and gimmicks that happen in every one of their models or arts and stuff. And I want to be better at aligning my specific brand when I get art or new assets. I want to include yellow golden spider lilies more often as one of my main themes. It means maybe you'll see my forehead a little bit more. Yes. It's entirely possible. Yes. Yeah, Vivi's so good at it. Vivi's really good at it. She always has her little smiley guy. I'm always very impressed. She's very professional appearing. More big forehead. That's not part of my brand recognition, but if it makes you happy, then I suppose we can include it. It's a talent. It's silly to say like, oh, I want my art and assets to all be green because I'm green. But like, do you know how professional that appears? When brands and newcomers see stuff like that, they're like, oh, I know exactly her vibe. It's very helpful. It's very useful. I want to be a little bit better at keeping all of that cohesive. Cohesive is the word. I want to be cohesive. 2026, the word of the year is cohesiveness. How much bigger are we making the forehead? No! That's not gonna grow! No! It's not growing anymore! Does this mean the year of Kumo Lord 2.0? I'm not sure yet. But I do have something I've been working on and I wanted to show you. I have been working on sketches of a new background. And technically the floor plans for the entire radio station. But the point is, I've been trying to have a draft for the remastered backgrounds. I'm working on it, and I'm... This is currently at a spot where I'm kind of stuck, but... There's work being done. There's work being done. And I kind of already know who I want to do the art. Do you remember the Christmas background that we used like a few weeks ago? I really want to commission those people. Here, I'll show you. This background. Oh. Well. Hold on. This one! I want to commission these people because I really like the way that they art. Anyhow. Yeah, so I'm trying to make like a draft of it, but I'm at a point where I'm kind of not so confident in my ability to capture it, so a few more sketches like this and I think I'll probably put together a little document to send their way. But because I would sort of be writing down a whole bunch about the radio station, there could be some little lore. Some little lore that goes with it. I don't know. I'm working on stuff. Mm-hmm. Let's get this out of here. No, not you! You stay! Let's get... Where is it? This out of here. There. Maybe some more. As a treat. Possibly. I can't believe I'm writing remastered background on here again. Second year in a row. It'll happen this time. Remaster background. No, I'm not sweeping you away. One of the things that they do, that Illustrator, and I actually think they're a team, is they always include cute little creatures, cute little like spirits or creatures in their backgrounds. So I feel like they would do a really good job with you guys. We have to have lots of you in the background. What else do we have here? Ah, right! One of the places where there will be lore, I guess. I want to work on my NeoCities site. I was like super into working on it at the start of last year. And then I kind of dropped off. But I would like to possibly finish it this year. Or at least get it in a working order. One time we went to a smithing town in Japan. The guy who was showing you swords had it completely done him happy. Cool, that's cute. NeoCity era. Yes, I want to work on it. I want my NeoCities site to work. Now that I've gotten a little bit better at drawing, I feel a little bit more confident in making some stuff that I can fill it up with. There's a few people that have some that I really love. NeoCities is cool. I also want to set up set up more SFX. Yay! I have like 4 here. This one, that one, this one, and that one. I want more. I want more! My greed knows no bounds. NeoCities is awesome. You're gonna set up your anime blog there. Ooh. I want basically like a floor plan of the radio station and some fake radio station stuff. Like, I want a few of the pages to look like you are on some fictional radio station's actual website. It might be a little bit too big brand for me right now, but it is something to work towards. Yes. Also, 2026, I want a pointer stick. I need a pointer stick for when I pointed stuff on screen. I'm sick of just vaguely hoping that your eyes meet where I need them to be. I need a pointer stick. Just point at it in real life and look at the chest? No! That's... I need to ensure you're looking where you're supposed to be. I might need more tea. What else goes on here? I suppose I have a cover song I've been working on. Cover song. I'm not telling you what it is. But I should be able to record it after my cough is gone. I have the full instrumental track from my composer. So soon. Wouldn't we as Kumers get really distracted by a big red dot and try to chase it everywhere? I feel like that would happen. We can't use a... Yeah, laser pointers are not gonna work. We need a pointer stick. What kind of pointer stick? Like the kind a teacher might have, or maybe a gloved one like Lily's? I hadn't actually thought about the design. Maybe it has a little like crystal star at the top. Yeah. Like a little piece of crystal or something. Yes. Yes. Kind of like a magic wand. Yeah. Wasn't there thoughts of a Kumo eye tracker for reasons? Yes, for reasons, but I'm pretty sure that equipment was expensive. You would use one of those T-Rex grab me mounts before planing. You give me a cough. Oh, a little spider. A little crystal spider. Yes. I like this idea. A radio antenna makes a lot of sense. You guys are very... You're very good at this! Write that down, write that down. What else do I have here? Oh, I want to schedule better. Schedule better. Like I want you to be able to know when about every week I'm online. And I kind of want to stream more hours per week. More hours per week. It would be nice to have like a dedicated video editor so that I could also take clips and stuff from those streams and turn them into content, but listen, 2024 and 2025 Kumo have been very, very broke girls. Financially, I'm a complete burden. So 2026, I cannot assume that that is going to change. I'm just gonna do my best. A swagger stick? What is a swagger stick? I don't know what a swagger stick is. Apparently, once we capture Popular, Mr. Popular, once we have him in our hands and we've like tied him up, apparently money comes rather swiftly. So we just need to kidnap him first. Good night, Nako. Digital archive. Schedule better. More toy essays. Visit EG. Try to make a Japan vlog. Cover song. I will put an S there. I think we can do more than one. I think I saw it, Fluffy. Was it? I think it was the $20 dono. I hope. Thank you. I had mentioned it a little late. But arigatou. Thank you so much. Mwah. We do edited game content on YouTube. Like, what do you mean? Oh, Debo, what do you mean? You left a surprise too, but elsewhere. That sounds like... sounds like something your... sounds like something your cat would say after, like, killing a bird and bringing it inside and hiding it under your pillow. I left a surprise. Somewhere. Gaming mods are on the other channel. I've been trying to combine all of the content under one YouTube channel. I've been putting VODs up, but not highlights. I don't have the time to edit them. But I can look into doing that. Yeah, no, I just wasn't sure if you meant a different type. 20-minute videos of you playing video games. Kind of like, I know what you're talking about because I used to watch the, like, compilations of, like, the Game Grumps back when I was in high school. And they were, like, the short compilations with, like, highlights. I know what you're talking about. I just don't have, I don't have access to an editor for that currently, and I could do it, but it would take a large portion of my time away from other stuff I have to get done. You're watching my vlog on the plane a few weeks ago, and this lady next to me asked who you were, and now she's going to recommend you to her daughters? Okay, that's horrifying. Do you know that, like, the clip from, Space, is it Space Space Colonel? The clip where the girl's like, I'm doing my part! That's you. That's you. A Kumo on the plane. I'm doing my part. You're being silly. No, you're not being silly. Starship Troopers. Yes, yes. Yeah, Starship Troopers. I'm gonna get some more tea. Thank you for suggesting that she share me with her daughters. We will capture Mr. Popular. We will. By any means. I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna get some tea. My throat is getting a little scratchy. Where the frick is my waiting screen? Oh, there it is. Okay. back. Hi. Oh. Hi. I have more tea now. 100k Kumo strong together. Yes. Yes. I think, I want... I want to make more friends again. More friends. And collab. I'm just a little shy. Hi! Welcome in. The music has you feeling silly and up to no good. That is the default mood of a Kumo. I can be pretty shy, I think. But I was watching a VTuber that I don't really chat too often in their chat the other day, and she was talking about how she's really shy. So we can't all just be shy. No one is going to interact with each other. So I have to be brave. I have to put on a brave face, and sometimes I have to reach out to people. I must be brave. Who would you like to collab with? I won't say because I don't want to put any pressure on anyone. But I have some cute and funny friends that I played games with last year that I'd like to play with this year. And I have one cute and funny friend that I did not play games with last year. And we've not actually collabed with before, but it could be fun to do it this year. You thought I was super brave? Not always. Sometimes I can put on a fake brave face, but not commonly. Vivi, I'm glad you're still here. I wanted to tell you I started watching Fallout yesterday. Martin Goggins is my daddy. I love him. He's daddy. You think that I'm the bravest girl you know? You tootin' my horn. You tootin' my horn. If you enjoy it, I hope you have fun. The show? I'm enjoying it, yes. I'm a little scared because one evening I was just like, I was on Discord or something, and I saw a notification in Vivi's collab server, and I don't know what she was in a voice chat, and she was like ranting to someone about the new season of Fallout, and she had typed in all caps something that I got a notification for, and I was like, oh, things are happening in that voice chat right now. You're a Fallout TV show hater, but you support your friends. Ah, I thought it was just the second season that you were a hater of. You can't say the bravest, you know, but I'm up there. I'm happy that you think so. I'll try not to. I'll try not to prove that wrong. I will try to be brave now. Oh, no, I hated both. The second season was really ramping it up. Oh, well, I love Walton Goggins. He's daddy, so as long as he says a cute, funny little line, and then acts somewhat like himself, I will be pleased and I will clap. I will clap like a monkey is doing tricks for me. I think it probably helps that I'm not the biggest Fallout fan. I really like New Vegas, but that's like the only one I've played. Vividly foster daughter of Chris Avalon posting. I wonder, do I have anything else I want to put on here? Year of Kumo brand awareness. Remaster background. Neo City site. Set up more SFX. 100k. I debated putting Get Noticed by Mayoshi on here, but that would kind of just be for the lulz. I think it's a bad thing if your Oshi notices you. Like, I think it's good to have someone who's always more than an arm's length away from you that you look up to. I don't think it's a bad thing if your Oshi likes a post or something that you post or anything, but like, I wouldn't want to befriend my Oshi because then they wouldn't be my Oshi anymore, is kind of what I'm trying to say. Yeah. She already does that a bit. She kind of... Yeah. Oh! Actually, I do have one thing happening this year. It's big merch thing. Secret. There is a big merch thing that's gonna happen this year, and my Oshi's mama is helping me with it. So, I can't really say anything about it, but there is a big merch thing, and I will tell you when it happens. It should not be that long from now, actually. Yeah. Wait, Kumo, did you ever get to play the thing remastered? I did not play the thing remastered. I was looking forward to it, but haven't bought it yet. Wait, didn't she say your name in her debut stream that we watched? It's because it's because I what was it, resubscribed to memberships? Kumo happy and more merch. We eating good. Yeah, I just have to send you the merch that I have in my office first. Kumo, it's the 5th. I was sick. Also, who unbanned you? I do need to talk to Tane about I know Tane did a custom plushie. I'd like to do a plushie soon. Maybe Maybe not 2026, but who knows? Maybe. I unbanned you? Huh. Why did I do that? Why did I unban Alice? Do you chat in their streams? My Yoshi streamed once last year. She went 14 months without streaming and then streamed, said, I'm alive. And I don't know what she's up to now. I think this is it. I think these are my goals. I don't want to put too many goals on there because I don't want to disappoint myself. I hope your Oshi Samba is doing well too. Kumo, don't leave us for 14 months. How do I word this? Financially, I start to suffer if I leave you for 1 month. I cannot afford to not stream. You're stuck with me. Yes. Oh, I forgot. I have a picture that I wanted to show you guys. I never showed it to you before because it was on Ichi's phone and she never sent it to me. But this will happen again in 2026. For now, I will not be drinking, but when I'm called back to the bottomless lemon sours restaurant, hand in hand with Ichigo, it will happen again. I suppose we really do need a new Kumo Fumo. She looks nothing like me. Or at least a Kumo. Kumo, please, I need bottomless sour recommendations. I need to find a place in March to go to. I might have saved it on my Google Maps. I will look for it. Who is that creature? Your older sister? Something like that, yeah. Something like that. Do you know, I still get people in the comments on my YouTube channel going, I really miss this model and I hate that new model! Sorry you feel that way, man. Sorry. This is me. Sorry you feel that way. Oh, I've been yapping for a while. Did I have any other images today? I have the Emma board, and I guess not.
Hello, daddies. Hello, daddy. Hello, what's up? Hello, what's up?
So next I would want to write on the Emma boards, but I'm trying to debate mentally whether or not it's a good idea to keep talking. I'm yapper right now, but I'm also like every other sentence taking a little breath in an attempt to not cough up a lung. unplugged my headphones. I don't want to rest though. I want to hang out with you. Did you see? You couldn't tell when I was coughing, could you? The thing is, I remember last year when we were doing the Emmas. I think it took a while, didn't it? You don't hear coughs, but you might have been able to see them. Hold on. If I just unplugged my drawing tablet. Why did I do that? Why? Kumogorogoro, why did you do that? You really should rest even if you want to stay. But it's not even been 2 hours yet. You heard really light coughing? No, you didn't, did you? How? What would you have heard me through? Did you hear that? You could play more of that game on voice chat. The Emmas do usually take time. Yeah. Can I stay a little bit longer even if I don't do the Emmas? It's a good amount of time for the first... No! You don't kick me out, big bro! I don't want to go! I'm not done yet! I don't want to go! I want to spend time. Alright, well, we'll wrap it up with some yapping then. I do need to, like, make a schedule. I will be back tomorrow for sure. Oh! I had mentioned that I wanted to be better at scheduling, but I didn't really explain what that meant. I just said I want to stream more hours per week. I want to stream more hours per week, but I also want to have a set schedule. Currently, there's a few days where I usually stream at certain times, but it's never, like, certain. Except for Thursdays. I want to have very, very specific stream times. That way, you can always find me if you tune in on Monday. And the next week, you tune in again. I will be there. I want to standardize times. Excited for more gorogoro from Kumo. Good. I think it's gonna be a good year. I'm gonna work hard, but I'm gonna try to work smarter rather than harder. Also, I need to talk to Mama and Papa because I owe you guys the Kumo item. The Kumo VTuber model item. They said they would work on it in January, and it is now January. A weekly dose of Kumo is good for the mind. We need to up your dosage. You could probably go for daily dosages. Emoto health comes first, you gotta rest. Okay, I will. I have so many plans and so many projects in my head I want to think about. suppose rest is necessary though. Can you overdose on Kumo? Probably. You can overdose on anything. An alarm clock. I had one of those for a while. I think the Mega Drive is still... There's like a Mega Link that still works. I could remake some. They would be very different now. Oh! I guess I don't have to write it down, but... One thing I do want to do, now that you've mentioned overdosing on Kumo is a sleeping emoji. I do want to have a lot more, hand cam ASMR. I want to try to do, like, one a week. And then one normal ASMR a week. You've been mainlining Kumo pretty hard. Oh boy. It's almost like a copper addiction for you, isn't it? Puzzles or art or building things? It could be those, or it could just be normal ASMR. That, the handcam ASMRs that I have done have been pretty popular with the YouTube folks. So, I thought I would continue doing that. ASMR can be normal. It's normal to me. Thank you, Mr. Seraph. Thank you. You don't take any ASMR. Okay, good. I think now that you've told me I need to go, the tiredness is hit. At the start of stream, I was like, I'll stream for like 3 hours and then maybe I'll even play some games afterwards. But I'm pretty tired. Huh? What the? Hold on. My dashboard for YouTube got all messed up. You're still recovering, so take your time. We'll still be here. Okay. Hang on. Sometimes the YouTube dashboard crashes. There we go. It always freaks me out though because I'm like, oh, I didn't get banned, did I? Suddenly everything goes black and I'm like, I didn't get banned, did I? It's scary. I try to be very, very, very careful on YouTube. Nope, it's fine. Everything's okay. When you get healthy again, you can collaborate with a long stream. I'm going to. I'm not sure, like, can I see my, like, weekly average on Twitch? I think I can. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up. There's a website I think I can get it from. And I wanna... Part of having better scheduling is I wanna have the waiting rooms on YouTube at the start of the week. I want it to be very, very clear when we're going live so everyone can catch it. YouTube is scary. It is. It's pretty scary. Okay. Hours live is what I'm looking for. Performance summary. Hours streamed in the past year. 2. Okay. Channel performance? No. That's always a scary thing to look at. I'm looking for hours streamed. Here we go. So these are by month. I'm gonna pull it up on screen so you can see it. Hold on, I'm getting a screen capture of this. It has average viewers on here, but it's not really what I'm not really paying attention to that. My average viewer count is very, very strange. Cause I did a lot of ASMR 3 years ago. So it's it looks like I peaked and then just completely fell off. But actually I just changed my content strategies. Okay, let's see here. The pink, I can put it on my forehead. The pink is hours per month. And the dotted line that some of them are passing is 200. And it looks like for most of last year, I was between 200 and 300 hours a month. With a few exceptions. I think I want to do a minimum of 300 and try to hit 400 for one of the months. But I think I want to hit a minimum of 300 hours per month. Yeah. Dang, I streamed a lot in October 2022. Oh, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I was doing like a week-long subathon. No wonder why that one's massive. Isn't 300 a lot? Yes, 300 is a lot. But I want, if I did slightly longer streams, I think I can do it. I believe in it. Yes. I can do it. At least I feel I can do it right now. We'll see how I feel after the first 2 months. I know I sound very, very confident in myself right now. But the drive is there. The drive is there. We'll see what happens. I want to spend more time with you. I will use myself into it. I will. I'll take care of myself. I will. Day 1. Kumo's tires explodes or something. No! Hi, Benny. Hi. Welcome in. But I guess that's the plan. We'll do Emma's tomorrow. I will be writing down people's New Year's resolutions and wishes tomorrow. We'll do that at the start of stream. What was the goals for this year? I show you. Where did it go? Hold on, I gotta move. 2026 goals! This is the year of Kumo brand awareness. And by that, I mean... What was the word I came up with? There was a word! I don't recall what it guys, but verisimilitude or something. Coherence, yes. Coherence. 2026 is the year of coherent Kumo. Theme-wise, not thought-wise. I am always just going to be a trail of ADHD core. Anyways, remaster the background. I wanted to actually try to do that this year. Neocity's site. I want it to be in a usable state. I want you to be able to explore it. Set up more stream SFX. There's a big merchandise thing this year. I don't really have to do too much. That is going to happen whether I like it or not, and it's... I have set the gears spinning, and the gears have... They're definitely spinning. I want to reach 100k on YouTube. That was also a goal last year. I'm gonna try. I'm trying. And I will use YouTube better to make it happen. We must kidnap Mr. Popular so we can perform world domination. And force everyone that's ever harmed a spider have a swirly. I don't know. We'll figure out something horrible to happen to non-believers. I want a pointer stick. I will do a convention appearance and release a happy code. I'm going to visit my best friend Ichigo Lemonade in Japan, and I want to get better with Japanese. In fact, I want to try an only Japanese stream. Where I only speak in Nihongo all stream. And maybe even collab with a Japanese VTuber. Not Mayoshi! Not Mayoshi! She talks way too fast! Also, I'd be too scared. A personal goal for me this year is I want to digitally archive my list of doujinshi that I own. Which could probably go on the Neocity site now that I think about it. I want to be a better scheduler and stream more hours per week. And I'm going to do more Onaho essays. And somewhere on here it says that there should be a vlog. Yes. I'm going to release maybe 2 cover songs, maybe more, and do more karaoke. And I want to make new friends and collab with new people too. Those are the goals. If we're going to do a Japanese only stream, does that mean Japanese ASMR? Yeah, I feel like that's a way easier. And that's like slowly lowering myself into the hot waters. Yes, that's way easier than one where I yap. I'm not very good at Japanese conversation. Getting enough sleep is part of being a better scheduler. I need to make sure that I sleep. Not at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I can wake up early. And then I'll have more time for more things. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Regular sleep. Kumo awareness week, but it's an entire year. Squirrel year of the horse. This is year of the spider. Yeah, that was the follow sound. I added a few different alerts. You found me from YouTube? Ah! Thank you. Thank you for consuming my YouTube. I'm going to work hard on the YouTube in 2026. It will be good. Review the round table in a whole. No, I'm not. No. No. Maybe. I don't know. I have a bunch that I have to review for a sponsor. But my throat's pretty scratchy now. It's probably time to go. The follow alert is a little bit loud. I will turn it down then. It's quiet on my end, but if you're saying it's loud, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Review that one with your 5 closest friends. I don't even know if I have 5 closest friends. It'd be like Vivi, Ichi, Lily. I consider you as a close friend. Tane. Not with Lily? Okay. Alright, I'm trying to list 5 friends, and you're telling me not to? Mukiao! Mokumen! Mukiayo! Mokumen! I remember I was talking with Posse, about Onohos, and they were saying something about how they didn't have, they didn't have the means to, review Onohos, and I was like, no, me either. You just use your fingers, and I went, in way too detailed of a description, and fingering them, and she just sent back, a blushing emote. Sorry, I was an ADHD. The point is, Posse is also a close friend, I think. I can talk to her about Onohos. Yes. No, I don't have any wives. I only have, well, wait. I suppose there are female Kumers. There's 5 of you, right? There's... Stand up! Stand up, female Kumers! Yeah. Big Sus is your wife, right? She's not gonna be happy if you say otherwise. No, Big Sus is my wife. That's why I stopped myself. I see Valen right there. No tumbleweed passing by. There are... Actually, when you look at Twitch stats, I kind of have a surprising amount of female viewers. At least for the rate at which I say big bro. Alright. I think it's probably time to rest my voice. I will see you tomorrow. We'll do MS tomorrow. And is that gonna work? Charlie! Come on, Pat. I didn't know it was gonna take so long. It took a whole 30 seconds to load. It'll do that whenever someone does bits or I think super chats too. It's going to be a good year, I promise. Nothing showed up? No, did you not hear it? Oh no! Hold on. I promise it's gonna be a good year. It will, it will. Mwah. I don't know how to make it play it again. Why are you over? Coughing. Dashboard. How do I make it? I can do a test one. It'll just see this is a test message. Here.
Test message.
Did you hear it that time? Test message. That's why I was saying Charlie. Yeah, it's voice critical. Okay. I will see you tomorrow. If you have not ever checked out the subscribe star, and if that is something you'd be interested in, I did just do the release from last month today. So it is available now. Thank you for coming to stream, big bro. I will do the Emma talks tomorrow. I will rest. It's going to be a big, big year for a little Kumo and a lot of little Kumers. I almost said Otsujast. I kind of want to have my own Otsu. Otsukuma doesn't really ring though. Otsugoro! That's kind of cute.